Good evening to all. Actually, my name is Dr. Lakshmipathi, working as Assistant Professor of Agriculture Microbiology, UAS, GKUK, Bangalore. Mainly, biofertilizers. What is the importance of biofertilizers? Mainly, what is the necessity of biofertilizers used in field conditions? All of you know what biofertilizers are. It is a organic. It is a part of organic manure. In olden days, actually, it will be used in only the cow dung. It will be compost, and also it's nothing but ingredients are cow dung or cow urine, and also any other crop residues. It will be decomposition, and after decomposing material, it will be used for the field conditions because of rich sources of nutrients and nutrients. Here, it is the mainly used of low cost and also eco-friendly, and also it will be easy to carry, and also some even lakhs together. Suppose just one milligram of any soil it will taken, it will be lakhs together is there in microbes. That's why it will be in biofertilizers. It will different microorganisms. Its growth on in different specific growth on specific medias, and also specific crop specific microorganisms also is there. Specific microorganisms means crop specific cultures. But suppose example, what are the crop specific cultures? Means groundnut rhizobium, red gram rhizobium, cowpea rhizobium, this type. These are the main some examples. And specific microorganisms. Okay, it comes to what are the different types and different classifications. So many microbial cultures is there. In there, little bit some first N fixers, nitrogen fixing microorganisms, and also next one P solubilizers, P solubilizing microorganisms, and also P mobilizers, and different types P mobilizers is there. Next, it comes to one by one. Next, also PGPR microorganisms, and also biocontrol agents. And next, it comes microbial consortia. These are the different types or different classifications of biofertilizers. Next, in depth, what are the different classification or different types after in one by one? Right, first N fixers. What are the N fixers? N fixers is rhizobium, Azotobacter, azospirillum, and also even some other bacteria. Actually, some example already I told specific crop specific rhizobia or crop specific microorganisms means a cowpea or red gram or groundnut. These are the crop specific rhizobium is there. Commonly used in Rhizobium japonicum. It is commonly used for all the crops. In Rhizobium, even 1,000 species is there. So different types on different species is there in Rhizobium also. It will be why crop specific Rhizobium. Suppose native soil, it will be taken the native soil. It will go for isolation, and also in native soil, go for isolation purpose. Crop specific. Why crop specific means it will be example groundnut. It will take uproot the groundnut crop. Take root nodules. Just you cut the root nodules. That root nodules, it will be it will be make it a effective and effective some root nodules. How to identify effective and root ineffective? It will be some big nodule. It will take cut the center portion. You press it. It will pink formation. Pink color of this one. It will be a effective nodule. Others, it will be white or any other. It comes to it is an ineffective nodule. That root nodule, it will be select and go for isolation purpose. After isolation, it will make it a plating technique, and after that culture only, we make it a pure culture. That is the crop recipe. That same crop only we select the root nodule and isolate it. That is the crop specific rhizobium. And others in Azotobacter or Azoospermillum, it will be same as it is. It will taken the soil sample and also go for isolation and make it a pure culture. And next, it comes to P solubilizers. PSP, so many is there. In PSP is there even some Pseudomonas fluorescens, Pseudomonas vetida, and also some Bacillus megatherium, Bacillus subtilis. And also the mainly commonly used organisms only I told. In different species also is there. In field condition, these are the commonly cultures used in there anywhere. Even we some research stations or any universities, we production, these are the organisms, some large scale or commercial scale. Next, it comes to P mobilizers. P mobilizer also mycorrhiza. I think all of you know mycorrhiza. Mycorrhiza also different species is there. Endo and ectomycorrhiza. That one also mycorrhiza. It will be available in commercial scale in all the universities. I will told what are the organisms, what is the purpose, what is the importance. Next, it comes to biocontrol agents, Pseudomonas and this one Trichoderma. In Pseudomonas also different types is there. In also Trichoderma also different types, and also even Viridae or Argianum or any other different sclerotium, etc. And different organisms in biocontrol agents. In microbial consortia, what are the microbial consortia? It will be NPK, all nutrient NPK. NPK means suppose N fixer and also P solubilizers and also P mobilizers. These three organisms, it will be mixed with it mixed and it given one organism, means one group of organisms is called as microbial consortia. These organisms, it will also even decomposer also make it one consortia, even NPK form also make it one consortia, and also some biocontrol agents also make it a one consortia formulation. It will be products are ready to use it for some farmers. In their next, in the different types or different organisms, suppose in rhizobia, what are rhizobia? It will be observe the it will be mainly the observe the main in oxygen in available form of N to 9. 1 minute. I will. Okay. Suppose it will nitrogenous. It will be some small amount. It will be converted to the nitrate form, and also these are the organism. These organism, it will be go for all cereals, pulses, and also some even oilseed crops also. Why? It is the almost all. It will be useful for leguminous plants. It will because of heavy nodule or root development of high root nodule formation. It will enter into the roots and also make it a many root nodule formations. It will be keep it in the nutrient sources in their root nodules. It will go for slowly release of the plant. It will be helpful to growth parameters, even growth and yield parameters of the plants. In Azotobacter, it comes. It is also useful for all pulses and also horticulture plants and some plantation crops. Also some vegetables also. It is also useful for. It will be mainly the helpful to the plants. It will be IAA, gibberellic acid, and also cytokinins. These are the nutrients it will be supply for some plant growth, and also some helpful to the control of diseases. And next it will go for even azospirillum also, and also Azotobacter also used. These are Azotobacter used for some this one sugarcane or beetroot. These organisms, it will be used for these crops, and also some pea solubilizers. It will be helpful for the even some gluconic acid or citric acid and acetic acid. These contents, it will be helpful for the some much amount of this one. It will be degrade and also enrich the compost. It will be useful for the compost, degraded compost. And next, some different species also used for their some Megatherium, Bacillus, Polymaxi, and Pseudomonas, and Burkholderia, and Xanthomonas. It will be helpful for the some other organisms to decompose the degraded material, fastly degraded materials. This is also useful for some medicinal plants, and also some plantation crops, and also vegetables. It will use these pea solubilizers also useful. In Trichoderma and Pseudomonas, these are the most important for any biocontrol. Anywhere it will be used for biocontrol agents. Almost all the even diseases and also pests, it will be used in anywhere, in any plant, any plants, any field crops. In most important, these organisms, it will be used in even plantation crops. Almost all the crops, it will Pseudomonas and Trichoderma, it will mix it with just like Consortia. Already I told, it will be more useful for the helpful the results for means it will 100%. It will be 100 near to 100%. It will be good results. It given used for Consortia. In there, next, what are the Consortias? Already I told NPK. Suppose N-fixer one, suppose Azotobacter or any Rhizobium, and P means P phosphate solubilizers. Just like suppose Bacillus subtilis or Bacillus megatherium, one organism. Next, some P mobilizer. Suppose KSB, potassium solubilizing bacteria. Potassium solubilizing bacteria. These three, any one selected, we go for make it a Consortia and go for field condition. Go for apply for field condition, or any other mixed with even seed treatment. Especially some different types of seed treatments also, application methods also is there. What are the types and also how to use some, these are the culture. Before, before one I told how to make it a culture, how to make it a pure culture. Some are some suppose example I given, one NCOF waste decomposer is there. In NCOF waste decompose, he told just make one 200-liter drum, put it a 2 liter, 2 kgs of jaggery, and 200-liter drum, 2 kgs of jaggery, put it one waste decomposer bottle, just 20, I think 40 rupees per bottle. And last 1 year back, I think 20 rupees is there. That bottle, put it in there, 200 liters drum, leave it there 1 week, daily once in a twice per day, stir it. After 7 days, he told, just it will be microorganisms or it will be multiplied. After 7th day, you go for field application. That type. Here, even some biocontrol agents also, you do it same as it is. That 200-liter drum, 2 kgs of jaggery, you put it on 1 liter of half liter to 1 liter. Suppose it will higher, no problem, but not decrease the volume of culture. It will be go for leave it for 7 days. After mixing the culture daily, twice in a day, you stir it. After leave it for 7 days. After 7 days, you go for field application. Here it comes to application methods. Before, it will be why biofertilizers much more benefit, because of all the farmers used for only chemicals. It will be less. It will be control the chemical fertilizer application. 30% of chemical fertilizer will be useful to biofertilizer. It will decrease the 25 to 30% of chemical fertilizers used the farmers. That's why we tell to farmers used for biofertilizers, because even yield it comes to yield also 20 to 25%. It will increase the yield for biofertilizer. All any liquid or carrier material you can use. Next, application methods, three types. Next, first one, seed treatment. Seed treatment, how to seed treated? Before you prepare some jaggery solution, how to prepare the jaggery solution? Suppose 250 ml of water, just on 70 grams you add to jaggery. And just make it some, this one, this keep it in there, this stove, just on 5 to 10 minutes you cook it. Just after dissolve the jaggery, you leave it for, you keep it for outside, leave it for cool, leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you go for seed treated. Suppose some seeds, it depends on seeds. Why? Depends on seeds. Suppose groundnut and maize seeds are bold form. That's why some 10 kg of seeds, we use 800 grams of biofertilizer. 10 kg of seeds, 800 grams of biofertilizer per seed treatment. Suppose are there some millets, some small millets, suppose example ragi, the type of seeds. We go for 10 kg of seeds, only to 400, 500 gram of biofertilizers used to seed treated. Next method, you used to mix it with compost or soil. In compost, 1 ton of compost you add to 10 kg of biofertilizers. Just after you mix it compost, 1 ton compost to 10 kg of biofertilizer, you leave it 1 week and also maintain the moisture 1 week. It will be multiplied the organisms. After 1 week, go for field, apply to field. Next, in soil also, actually in village level, it can clay soil. Clay soil, it can apply the in field, any field. That soil, same as it is. Suppose one tractor load 3 tons, 2.5 to 3 tons is there. That one tractor load, it can apply to 20 to 25 kgs of biofertilizer. We can apply, mix it with soil and also go for field. It will be spread in the field. Next, in suppose some paddy or any other some nurseries, just some nursery, just go for before transplanting, some just you dip, suppose one bucket, you take 1 bucket 10 liters of water, you put it in half kg or 1 liter, half kg of this one biofertilizer. Some nursery, some ragi or any paddy, just you dipped in 5 to 10 minutes. After you go for say, this one transplanting. Next, some this one, which one? This some nuts, not in sugarcane how to seed treated. Some cuttings it comes, cuts some sugarcane, what he told, some sugarcane cuttings, it will be same as it is dipped in 5 to 10 minutes, that biofertilizer solution, means 10 liter in a bucket, just half kg of powder it will added. Keep it in sugarcane cuttings, keep it in there 5 to 10 minutes, dipped in their solution. After go for transplant or soil, this one transplanted the cuts. And some other even some liquid material also same as it is, go for seed treatment and also soil application and even FIM applications. Before biofertilizers used some instructions. We actually keep it for in cool conditions. Before one more important in seed treatment, actually we don't do with before a day. Before sowing of 1 or 2 hours before, we make it a seed treatment. Otherwise seeds, we seed treated before 1 day seed treated. Actually, it will be suppose moisture is there, seed it will be sprouted. Already some seed treated, it will be moisture, it will be there. That's why it will be sprout the seeds. That's why within 1 hour before sowing, within 1 or 2 hours before, we seed treat the seed treated, go for seed treated. Otherwise, it can't. Next, what are the advantages? Okay, it will be rich sources, rich in nutrients, and also helpful to quickly growth. It will be 100% flowering and also growth, and also it will be a control of pest and diseases, and also pollution control, and also chemical free. It will good for health, that product, because biofertilizer product, it is already I told, it is nothing but a organic manure, and also rich sources of new enriched FIM used, it will be useful to rich sources of nutrients. These are different advantages, and also mainly the low cost. It will compare to chemical fertilizers. It will use it for very much useful to farmers. These biofertilizers, it will be useful the almost all, even village level, rural level. It will be helpful to the farmers. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? Thank you very much. Sorry for late joining. I am late joining because of some urgent work is there. Some students, some meetings is there. That's why I will late to join. Okay. Any questions is there? Just you will ask to. I will tell to the answers.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Lakshmipathi, for the detailed talk. I'll now take up some questions. So the first question is from Mr. Kumar. Can you please list the biofertilizers for coconut trees 7 to 8 years old?
What is the purpose of hello?
Yeah.
Madam, what coconut tree means? Any damage or what?
Okay, let me see if Mr. Kumar, can you clarify on this? What is the purpose of asking this question? In the meantime, I'll take up his next question.
Okay.
When we were using chemical fertilizers for coconut trees, can we also use the biofertilizers?
Okay, use it, madam, but it will be, keep it a time difference. Time means, suppose you take, suppose today you will apply the chemicals. You leave it for 1 or 10 days.
Okay.
After application of biofertilizer, it will no problem. But within 1 or 2 days, it will difficult to, this one microorganisms, or it will die.
Okay, he says there is no damage and they are yielding trees.
At a time mixed.
No. The trees are yielding trees. There is no damage to the coconut trees. So you were asking about the purpose, no? So the purpose was this.
This one, first question.
Yeah. Can you please list out the fertilizers? That question.
Yeah. Yield increase. Yeah, madam. First, I told, consortia, it will be there. Everywhere available. Consortia, it can apply. Okay, sure, it will increase the yield. Suppose any pest and diseases is there, some biocontrol agents is there. Biocontrol agents, you can apply. It will control the pest and diseases. Any damage, root damage is there, anyone. But yield increase, consortia, it will be available anywhere, or even in IHR also is there. In even any university also is there. Even outside the university is also available for consortia for coconut trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll now take up next question. Is there any study done on what percentage is the use of biofertilizers in total fertilizer usage in India? I'll repeat the question.
Once again, madam. Okay.
Yeah. Is there any study done on what percentage is the use of biofertilizers in total fertilizers usage in India?
Okay. Actually, my own opinion, it will not some farmers, the biofertilizers usage and what is the importance. That's why I think in 100, only 20 to 30% know the biofertilizers usage. Another 70% don't know the awareness of biofertilizers. What is the use of biofertilizers? That's why in recent days, some are actively participate some trainings or any other KVKs or any training units. Just visit to aware, just know the biofertilizers usage recently started. Because of organic farming, it comes na, or ZPNF and also organic farming, it comes recently know the farmers.
Okay. Mr. Kumar is asking, can you spell the biofertilizer name? In your earlier question, you had answered.
Madam, consortias.
Can you spell
Consortia.
it? Can you spell it?
CONSORTIA.
CON
SORTIA.
SORTIA. Okay. Hope, Mr. Kumar, you have noted it. Okay. So we'll go to next question now. Yeah. Please tell us about yourself. What made you to take an interest in agriculture education and research career?
Madam, one more time. Please.
Okay. Please tell us about yourself. What made you to take an interest in agriculture education and research career?
Self.
Yes, about yourself.
My service.
I'll repeat the question. Please tell us about your education, and what made you to take an interest in research career. How you got interested in agriculture education?
Madam, actually, my own opinion, actually, we also 20 acres land is there. Actually, last 40 years, we cannot one gram of chemical fertilizers. Promptly, I tell you. Even my father also just to do it the agriculture. Even 1 kg of chemical fertilizer, we don't put it there in our field. Only we use it only the organic manure. Organic manure means FIM only. FIM plus some this one sheeps some plenty of speeds. Sheeps it comes some group of sheeps. Keep it there 1 or 2 months. Keep it in a land. Means some manure it comes na litter manure, sheep's litter manure. That is the much more nutrients in their litter manure. That it will be incorporate the soil. That type of we go for this land. This one go for some plantation means field crops grown in our own land. That's why we know the organic means organic manure used, it will be helpful for our only first our health after income, just after see to income. That's why I suggest the farmers only use it for your own health first, unless after you go for income. That's why you use less chemical fertilizers. You will be a strong to next 5. It will be addition the lifespan. That type I tell to words, madam.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'll just check if any further questions are left. Okay. Okay, Dr. Lakshmipathi, I don't see any more questions from our participants. So now we have come to end of question round. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, we like to thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. But sorry, just you called, na? Just I am on the way in vehicle. That's why it will let some meeting is there. Okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Okay,
Very much.
you're most welcome. And I also like to thank all the participants for joining this meeting. The meeting will now be closed.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.